but that is essentially how repulsor vehicles work. They do work, just not the way that they were originally designed to build.
Yes.
Because like you read descriptions of like repulsors sort of gliding over stuff, because they don't have fly. If they were true hover vehicles, they would. At least in how GW interprets hover, basically.
Yeah. Right, I have no more adverts. My adverts are done.
Mine are done as well.
Excellent. I believe I did the intro last time.
I believe you did. Also, hello everybody, welcome in. We are back.
Hello.
So in that case, I'll do the intro. Hello everybody, I'm the Cornish Nids. I am joined by Bulamatari once
Hello.
I put up his thing. Oh, that's good. Can we...
Do not ignore me, Cornish. Do not ignore me.
Oh yeah, there we go. Oh, sorry, I forgot about Bulacam.
I will kill you with my mighty sideburns.
Well done.
Yes.
Yes, I the Bulamatari. No, I'm
You
not
are the
Bulamatari. Fucking hell. I have not had caffeine in like 72 hours, so I am fucked.
Yeah, this is
Good news is I will go get caffeine in a minute. I am the Cornish Knight. I'm joined by Bulamatari. I am once again fighting this bastard thing, which is the repulsor. And I believe you are. What are you painting? What are you doing?
I'm doing a few things. I've got to finish off these last. Well, they last. These three Warhammer gaunts. Yes. Because that'll take me up to 6, which is most of the squad done. But then I want to move on to something a bit bigger. Just change of pace. So I'm going for the Screamer Killer. Yes, he's a big chunky boy. And he's got massive mutton chops and a desperate Dan chin, so this will be a fun one.
Gotta love a desperate Dan chin.
Yeah, it's a lot simpler. It's a lot simpler than the Hive Tyrant, so I shouldn't get lost or... That's for chit chat. I believe that has worked.
Fantastic.
Excellent.
Because you never truly know.
Don't. Right, let's get cracking.
Yes. I realised as I have been chewing your ear off that there's still bits and pieces I need to go and grab, like gloves and caffeine.
Okay then. Nids, hey, how's it going? Milk Cat second one. How are you doing?
Is that on the YouTubes?
It is on the YouTubes, yes. Hello.
It is on the YouTubes. Hello, YouTube chat. I can't see you, so therefore you could say all sorts of mean things about me and I wouldn't know.
You could. You could. Right. Yeah, I'm going to finish off these gaunts whilst Cornish goes and gets himself some caffeine.
Yes, I will be approximately about 1 minute.
All right. Go ahead.
Do not time me. It was an estimate.
I am beginning the timing now. Insert mean thing here. Oh dear. Anyway, how are you doing? You have Nids. What color are your Nids, and what's your favourite of your beasties? You have Nids. This is good. I also have Nids. I think my army's just gotten to the sort of 25,000 point stage. No, 2,500 point stage. Sorry, 25,000 would be horrific. That would be a lot of Nids. No, it's 2,500. Make them all different hive fleets. Oh, fair enough. I've gone for a custom. It's my own. It's quite similar to, I believe, is it Leviathan? I can't remember. I go for that. That is my color scheme. It's not tidy. Don't worry. I'm tidying it up right now. It's like a purpley, a bluey, and some burgundy in there as well. It's all good. Looks like Typhon. Okay, there you go. I just sort of went for what made sense to me. I wanted to make it look as natural as possible, which is not the way that some people do it. I know that one of the people in our Discord, Badger, he has some very cartoony looking Tyranids. Some very bright yellows and reds going on there. I wanted to make mine look sort of almost like they could have evolved on any planet. I want it to look real. What is your favorite Nid? I think my favorite Nid. What is my favorite Nid? I quite like. I've not used him in battle before, but I quite like the Neuralictor.
I am back. I have caffeine.
Welcome back. I'm planning on using him in a very stealth-focused army. I'm going to field a lot of units that basically you can't shoot at unless you're very close. And I'm sort of planning a list around that. Very stealthy boys.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go for like full infiltrate and whatnot.
Pretty much, yeah. When someone says, I overwatch those models, I'm like, no you fucking don't. Sneaky purple boys.
That happens a lot with Eldar, I will say that. I've experienced that. It's not fun.
Yeah.
It's like I spend a battle focus and not have Overwatch. God damn it, right in front of the good unit with all the flamers. Fuck.
Oh man.
Because obviously flamers don't need to roll to hit because they're torrent.
True.
So you just go, yeah, I hit, but how many times do I hit? You rolled a d6 for each flamer.
Oh, I also like the Carnifex quite a lot. But I don't actually have one, so I really need one. The Screamer Killer, I believe, is a kind of Carnifex, but he's definitely not one. He's definitely different. Like
I didn't save the video, I didn't favourite it, but I did actually see someone do quite an interesting old one-eye.
Oh, nice. Well, Billcat's just been saying he likes old one-eye. Is he your fave?
Well, the video that I saw today was that someone had taken inspiration from a couple of kaiju from Pacific Rim.
Oh, right, okay.
And like built a one-eye based on a couple, like taking inspiration from one or two of them.
Oh yeah, nice. Your favorite's old one-eye. Ha ha ha. Yes, based on the old Carnifex. Ah,
not old Baelai, old one-eye. It's a difference.
Old one-eye, yes. Yeah, I'm painting the Screamer Killer once these are done, so I'm looking forward to that. I've been doing Hormagaunts for the last sort of 4 weeks, and I need something bigger. I need a change. Gonna get these guys all tidied up after their Nuln bath. And then we should be good. Nice. Got to look very nice now. All coming together rather lovely. Oh, you do your painting on a Sainsbury's bag. Mine's on a beer box. It used to be. It was a box that like a mix of like real ales came in. Got it for Christmas one year, and yeah, I've been using it for many years, and that's why it's got so much paint on it. If it works,
don't fix it.
Exactly, don't fix what isn't broken.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Exactly. So, I will explain why I am so fat today, and then we will go. We'll have a listen what Cornish got up to during LARP. But I bought a toasty maker. I got a new toasty maker.
And that explains everything.
Yes.
I bought a new toasty maker. Cool. I'm going to have nothing but toasties for the next 2 weeks and then not use it for 5 years.
Well, I'm on day 2. I have had 5 toasties already. And by toasties, I mean 4 pieces of bread. You got to fill the toasty maker, you know. So yeah, 5 of my meals in the last 24 hours have been toasties. And I have never felt better in my life, or more pleased. So there you go. It is a good time. It is a good time to be a buller, but it is a bad time to be buller's heart. For the cheese, all of the cheese.
Is it just cheese toasties you're making?
Oh no. Cheese and the worst of the meats. The worst of the meats.
Which is
just all of the meats that you get in the corner shop. Yeah, the little packets of like, you know, deli balls, and I got a packet of ready to eat hot dogs. They were very nice. And I got a packet of pepperoni. Made some little pizza pockets with them.
Have you? So, when I was having my toasty sort of brain obsession. That's the word.
Yes.
So I take my toasty maker.
Please don't kill your heart. I will try.
On each side, I would put one. Excuse me. One slice of bread, buttered, face down, so it's on the griddle.
Yeah.
Then pasta sauce.
Okay.
On top.
Okay.
Then cheese.
Right.
Then maybe pepperoni if I can afford it.
Yeah.
Or like Debbie ham.
Yeah.
Things like that. Then on the other side, so the piece of bread that goes on top.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Pasta sauce, cheese, meat, cheese, pasta sauce on the slice of bread that goes on top. Put that on top of everything, and then butter it.
Nice.
And then close it, and you got a proper pizza toasty then.
Nice. I need to get some dolmio in. Every day must be dolmio day.
Or, you know, if you're on a budget like I am, you just use generic pasta sauce from insert local shop.
This is true.
This dolmio's too expensive for my blood.
Fair. I mean, do you know, I actually haven't used a jar of sauce in months. Yeah, it must be about 6 months. And I've made lots and lots of pastas. I just use chopped tomatoes, and some tomato puree. Get some stock, beef or chicken, and yeah, chopped onions and chopped veg, and that's it. Make it myself. No preservatives, no garbage in there. Just very, very, very rich tomato-y goodness.
Yeah. So 1, 2.
That's the way it's done.
3, 4.
extremely cheesy. Oh, hello. Hang on. My phone is beeping at me. I'm gonna have to unplug it and move it somewhere. It's gonna bring up a map of my house now. A map to my house. It's 3 stops away. I have a package getting delivered. It's 3 stops away.
You say it via Amazon, I'm assuming.
This one is, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey. What is it? It is a microphone stand. So that I can have the microphone, instead of it being over here, it can be directly in front of me, so the audio is going to be a lot nicer. Obviously not today, but tomorrow. Fun, exactly. I haven't got myself any kitchen roll, so I'm just going to have to use tissue. Oh my god. Okay, so the blob on the palette is fine, but the brush is it's all caked in. Oh, this is bad.
Need to pick up some more super glue at some point. Running out.
I've got a tube that has been sealed. Like it's like, I've never opened it, but it's like at least 2 years old. So I don't know if it'll be still good when I get to it.
If you haven't opened it, it should be fine.
I'm the next stop. I'm probably gonna make my way slowly towards the door. Put full Cornish cam on for everyone. There you are.
Oh, is he here, is he?
He'll be here, yes. Second.
Right. While these are drying, I'm going to have a look and see how to do... God damn it.
There we go.
What the back panels are supposed to look like. Oh, excuse me. Sounds like he's back.
Oh dear, right. Oh, indeed.
Oh dear.
I think it's for him. Not.
Oh.
Not for you. Right. Opening this now to make sure that Ben understands it's not for him. Sometimes he'll just like pester me until I open a thing. There you go, Bear. It is not for you, I'm afraid. Have the box if you want. Oh fuck, I just hit my Warhammer collection with that.
Ooh.
Some
Did you miss?
No, I was dead on. Fortunately. I don't know what I hit. I'll find out in a minute. But I heard some stuff rattling. I don't think it's heavy enough to do any real damage, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay. Aha. Aha. Right, let's see if I can actually open this. Can I get this off? Or is this just going to be stuck here forever now? There you go. Oh. Okay. Oh! Rattling. There you go. I have a full mic stand. Excellent. It's a stand for microphones, Bear. Don't get too excited. Not for dogs. Not a dog thing. Okay.
He'll still be mad at you because of it.
That didn't even go across the room. Right. I don't think I need to put it up anymore. Okay, but you need to just your little tits. Your tiny little dog tits need to chill the fuck out. Stop the burping and everything. There you go. So, this is the plan. I'm going to have the microphone up here, and it'll be directly in my face, like here, which will be great. You'll be able to hear me better. It'll be amazing. I can mutter under my breath, and I'll still be audible. Excellent. Right. I'm just going to move that out the way for now. And we'll continue the painting. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Add a bit more water to this paint because it's almost done. Add a bit more paint to the paint as well. So anyway, yes. We're back. Back in the room. Cornish, you did some more.
I did.
How was that?
It was good. I mean, it was it's gonna sound silly. It was it was a social. It was a social event for the main sort of plot.
Yeah.
And that was a masquerade ball.
Oh, nice.
I mean, you say that.
Was it not nice?
There were times where it got very boring.
Oh, okay. It was like a proper masquerade ball. Coughs and all.
Yeah. Hang on, I'm just trying to figure out what goes where at the moment. Give me a second.
Alright. We're asking Cornish to tell a story whilst he's trying to figure out what the hell's going on with a 3D print that's very confusing.
Yes. Which is, no doubt, hilariously fun.
Sorry, a totally official model that is very confusing.
Well, they're more expensive than a Rogue of Dawn. What do you expect?
Sure.
These are but yeah, so it was a masquerade ball. Like I'm about them anyway.
Okay.
it was also a little bit silly because it's like, do I have to wear a mask? Well, it is a masquerade ball. And I'm like, yes, but... And we'll get onto that mask in a second.
Oh, no.
So I don't really like having things on my face. On occasion, if it's very much needed, I will wear a hat. And that's about it. I don't like things on my face. I don't like things around my neck.
Okay.
I haven't worn necklaces in years because of that.
Yeah.
Because of the whole thing around my neck.
Right.
Because the sensation of having something around my neck doesn't go away.
Yeah.
And it feels like I'm being strangled, which is, as you can imagine, not the most pleasant feeling.
Yeah. Uncomfy.
Yeah. So I went to the fancy dress shop near me, and I bought 2 masks in case I didn't get on with one of them.
Okay.
None of these were like your sort of classic Italian sort of masquerade ball masks. They were like a Phantom of the Opera mask.
Okay.
Which we'll get to in a second.
Okay.
And a Plague Doctor mask, because if you're going to make me wear a mask, I'm going to be as asinine as I can be about it.
Yeah, Plague Doctor mask is cool, and we like that.
I did not wear the Plague Doctor mask. I started with the Phantom of the Opera mask.
Okay.
Yep. And, you know, it was the Friday night. I thought, oh yeah, the masquerade balls are the Friday night. I was like, okay, so it's not all weekend. I was like, no, it's not all weekend. All right, cool. That was a lie.
Oh no.
It's fine. So I walk up to one of the referees. So we time in about 8 o'clock on the Friday.
Yeah.
And we go on until midnight, generally speaking.
Yeah.
So I'm around. I'm talking to people. I'm like you do in D&D. You know, you go, oh, I'm going to go and talk to X person, sort of thing, like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But you're physically doing it because it's LARP.
Yeah.
So I go and do that. And and I'm like, I get to the point and I realize that as time's going on, one side of my face is cold, which is the part of the face that my mask doesn't cover.
Yeah.
Well, the other side, which the mask does cover, is getting increasingly sweaty because this mask isn't very breathable at all.
Mm.
Not only that, it doesn't cover. So, like, imagine the super glue is your nose, right?
Yeah.
Let's hold it that way, I guess. So you would expect. So I thought because I just yeah, it's a couple of quid, fine, fuck it, I'll buy it, you know.
Yeah.
I thought the Phantom of the Opera mask was just going to come over and sit over the tip of my nose. That was a lie.
All right.
It actually comes under and has 2 nostril holes.
Oh, no. No.
So because of that, one side of my face was getting increasingly sweaty. So I go up to a ref and I'm like, how long do I have to keep this mask on? He's like, oh, it's a masquerade ball. It's like, oh. And he's like, why? Because I've sort of maybe not voiced my concerns about wearing a mask all weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, yeah, but it's a ball. And I'm like, yes, but, you know, I was like, yeah, it's a mask. You've worn masks before. And I went, what, are you referring to COVID? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, yeah, that would have saved my life. This doesn't. So it was like, okay. So I go, and the thing is, this is secured by elastic. This is a very important point.
Yeah.
Just a single elastic, you know, that kind of black, stretchy elastic material, right?
Yeah.
So I as I'm talking to the ref, I'm getting more and more frustrated because the fucking thing's irritated my nose, half my face is sweaty, and I go to pull it off.
Oh no.
And because the outside of the mask, because bear in mind, this is a hard plastic mask as well, right?
Uh-huh.
So I go to pull it off, and so here's my face. I just pull.
Uh-huh.
And then because the inside of the mask is wet because it's sweaty, and the outside of the mask is wet because of condensation, it slips. And just snaps back onto my face at such force.
Oh yes.
That I sort of have to take a knee for a minute. The ref, who we've seen in chat before, Chirama.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely creases.
I do not blame him. I would have done the same.
Because I'm like mid-ran out of character. Like I don't want to wear this fucking mask anymore. Like it's irritating the fuck out of me. It's on my face. I don't like it. And then that happens, and he creases. So I take the mask off properly without, pulling it all the way out here, so the elastic can snap back.
Oh, how big was the red patch on your face?
Oh, it gets better.
Oh no, go on.
Because this mask is so cheaply made.
Uh-huh.
I'm just like there kind of wiping my face with my hands just to, get rid of the sweat. And I noticed that on a certain patch on my forehead, it feels a bit different. Like this doesn't feel like wet. I mean, it does feel like wet, but it feels like a different type of wet. So I'm like, that's not sweat. And immediately the ref is like, what do you mean? It's like, I think I'm bleeding. And of course, it's pitch fucking black. Like, I look at my hand and I can see like the pale ghost of my hand, but there isn't enough of whatever this liquid is on my hand to make a difference in the almost non-differential shade of grey that everything else is in at the moment.
Yeah.
So the ref pulls out his phone, shines the light on his head, and goes, "Oh shit, you've cut yourself."
Oh no.
So we potter over to the bathroom. He turns like his actual phone torch on and goes, "Yeah, no, you've actually, I've got like an inch-long gash on my head."
Bloody hell.
on my forehead from this mask. So what the fuck is that made of? And I went, supposedly plastic. It's like, what are you going to do with it? Well, it's going in the forever forest now. Like, I'm not wearing that for the rest of the event. And he went, yeah, fair.
Yeah. Did you end up having to put another mask on later?
Nope, no.
Fair enough.
Fuck that.
Yeah. That is fair. Yeah. So excellent. Another injury to add to the injury pile.
It wasn't my testicles. That's the important point.
That's true. That's true. An improvement on last time.
My testicles were safe all event. Oh dear.
The old noggin was bleeding, but your other head was safe.
Yeah. Long and short of it. So yeah, that was that.
I'm sure I removed
on the same
that
night,
artist.
however.
Oh. Carry on.
On the same night, however.
Oh no.
So, the site that we use, it's basically like a very small field with, generally speaking, it's a very small field with a structure in it, right?
Yeah.
It's big enough that these areas are big enough that if you want, you can basically get everybody to camp in that field effectively, pretty much, which is fine. However, the ground is very uneven because it's basically patches of woodland that have been cleared in order to allow a field to happen.
Yeah. Alright, moving on to the Screamer Killer. Let's go.
So, with the ground being very uneven, it means that, things like picnic benches and stuff like that don't sit quite well. And as a part of the set decoration, what we also had were do you remember the old school assembly benches?
Yeah.
Ones that were just long planks of wood that stood about maybe 1.5 feet off the floor.
Yeah, the ones that have the plastic knobbly bits over the screw holes, and that you always used to run your bum over when you were trying to slide along.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they had a couple of those without the plastic knobbly bits because it's for outside work.
Okay.
So I was sat on one, what we call a crew captain, which is basically kind of like a mini ref sort of thing. They're just there to sort of organise stuff, help the refs organise stuff.
Yeah,
basically. And I was sat on one of these benches with one of the crew captains, and we're sort of talking, kind of in character, kind of not.
Yeah.
And he has to get up and either go and roleplay. He's either been called over to sort of interact with somebody or to go ref something. And I was sat on one end of the bench.
Oh no! I can see where this is going.
like a little bit too far over the leg. So the really short bit was the pivot, was basically like the counterbalance.
I've seen enough slapstick to know where this is going.
So he gets up and walks off, and about a minute later, I shift position because it's a wooden bench. I don't have much of an ass. You know, shit gets uncomfortable after a while. So I shift. So I'm sat on the bench like this. I shift myself a little bit too far this way.
Oh dear.
And the bench goes doink. So I just fucking Looney Tunes myself off a bench. That's basically what happened. I want to point out, I was in full armor. So I wasn't quiet.
Oh, no sneaking for you.
No.
Did everyone turn and laugh?
I think a couple of people laughed. It just got to the point where you could see, if it had been light and somebody had taken photos at that point, they'd take photos at high speed. I guarantee you, someone would have caught the moment on my face where I gave up trying to stabilize myself. Because I felt it on my face. I just fell over, just lied on the ground, and was like, yeah, I'm done. Just sit here for a minute.
Yeah.
And then one of the other players kind of said, oh, come on. My character's name is Dieter.
Yeah.
Come on, Dieter, let's help you get up. And I went, yeah, just... I need any... Because we have a symbol, which is we do this.
Yeah.
So we hold our hand up. I can't really visualize it on camera, but when we're doing this, it means we're out of character for a second. This could be consulting the rest for something, could be asking questions, things like that. Or getting clarification. This basically means you're out of character. You're not free of consequences. So you can't do that in the middle of a fight and walk away and your character be unscathed. Like, you have to get back to where you were. And the player that came and helped me up was like, you're all right, Dieter, you're all right. And then did that symbol. Was like, are you okay, mate? And I went, yeah, just I cut my own head on my mask this evening, and now I've Looney Tunes myself off a bench. This has been a great Friday so far. So yeah. Oh no, it was a good event.
Yeah, good. I'm glad.
You know, masquerade balls aren't my cup of tea, but
hey, it's an experience, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, and sometimes they have to happen for plot reasons. So
exactly.
So,
not all characters can be in their comfort zone all the time.
No, like one of the other characters is has been recently been made a lord. And that's that. I need one more little one there.
Yeah, so I assume they were in their element then, probably.
Yeah, to some degree. But they also noticed that I basically hadn't smiled all weekend.
Oh dear.
And then the one bit of combat I got to, and it's like, Dieter, your smile, I haven't seen you smile all weekend. And it just it literally like the most minor of skirmishes. And I get into a fight, I get to use a strength call, which I haven't been able to do all weekend.
Yay!
And he's like, yay! And he's like, you're smiling, I haven't seen you smile all weekend. I just turn around to him and go, hee hee hee.
Like
in the middle of this fight.
The moment the barbarian finally gets combat after a 3-hour session of talking.
Yeah, yes, but this was 2 days.
Yeah.
So I got my strength cool. I'm happy. Life is good.
Yeah. Oh man.
Like, did you really want combat to happen? It's not that I didn't want combat to happen. It's just the fact that I wanted to be in a position to get involved. Every time I heard that any form of scuffle had happened, it was already over. You know, you go for the pretense of, oh, nobody tells me nothing. I'm like, hi, my whole existence is to make other people hurt. If you need somebody to be hurt, fucking tell me.
Otherwise, leave me the fuck alone.
or not even like leave me the fuck alone. It's like, I'd like, just please.
Just let's hurt some people.
Yeah.
Oh dear. Right. Screamer Killer's starting to look okay. I think I need to change the filter on this light. For more.
Is it got the shower curtain?
It has got the shower curtain, yeah. But it's more a case of the colours look a bit weird. Maybe the warm light. Maybe warm light. Ooh, warm light. I think it might be a bit too bright, you know. Turn that down a bit. Yeah, that's better. Hey. Starting to look okay. Oh yeah, I did get some kitchen roll while I was there. Oh no! My coffee's definitely on cold, hasn't it? Yeah. Motherfucker.
Oh no! In that sort of famous Jeremy Clarkson way.
Oh jeez. Ah.
Pardon me?
Blech. Nothing worse than a cold hot drink. Oh.
No. A warm cold drink.
I'd say
You ever tell me you've never had a milkshake that's supposed to be cold and it's unpleasantly warm on a summer day?
Okay, milk. Yeah, warm milk. Yes, that's unsettling. But like, I don't know. Just cold tea is a crime punishable by death, or should be punishable by death. It is not, in fact, punishable by death yet. Not until I come into power.
Fucking alright, reform.
Hey, I am very left-wing, thank you very much. I've got the Palestine flag and everything, look. Well, you can't see it because you've got my crotch camera. I do. My stream has got the tiny camera of me in the corner. I've actually put my flags up. I've got a Ukraine flag over there and a Palestine flag. Excellent. But just so you know, I'm left wing. You know that's the reason that anyone has a Palestine flag, apparently.
No, haven't you heard? It means you're a terrorist.
Oh right. Oh. They've overturned the prescription, haven't they?
They've been ordered to overturn the prescription.
Okay.
They haven't done it yet.
Right.
That's the
so the Met Police are breaking the law, basically.
Yeah, you know, like how they do every day.
Okay. Cool.
Biggest gang of London isn't a criminal gang; it's the Met Police.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, I say that, but it's also London, the first place the only place I've ever been offered hard drugs, but 3 times before 8 o'clock in the morning. Like, buddy, no. I know I've got that naive tourist look, but you know, no.
Yeah, I got offered some cocaine in the at a Christmas do. I think it was not last year; it was the year before, and it was inside a pub that was directly next to a police station. So the guy obviously was either very bold or just knew the police. Either that or was an undercover police officer and was trying to get me in a sting. In which case, haha, fuck you. I don't do that shit. No. Also, I'm muted right now, but keep up the good work. Thank you, No Future. How are you doing?
Hey, No Future. Thank you for the subscription. I don't get to sleep anymore because I got kids, but the stream is like a dream to me. Thank you.
All right. So the first part of the message was in a sub thing. Understood.
Yes.
All right. I don't know if the microphone's picking it up, but my dog is chewing his toy very loudly.
I can't hear him.
That's all right then.
There we go. Oh.
It's going to be really nice to be able to turn off all of the noise cancelling on my microphone, so that I stop chopping, but just like have the volume turned all the way down, but only picks up what's right in front of it. That's gonna be that's gonna be the difference. It's gonna be so good. That's really loud, what you're doing right now. I know the microphone can probably not pick it up, but I'm picking it up, and it's annoying. Thanks, Bear.
I mean, there might also be the music I've got playing at the moment, but I'm hearing almost nothing from Bear.
That's fine.
So there is that.
Oh, he learned how to floss by watching Bluey, apparently.
Oh wow! I mean, that's nice. Take that, kids. I'm going to make things uncool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I was taught to how to floss by my ex. Wasn't my ex at the time, but yeah. I also know how to floss. I've been making things uncool for years.
That's what you get for calling me Unk. Fantastic. I'm terrible with flossing, but hey, at least a kids TV show that's teaching kids how to do something that isn't how to be a nasty bitch.
Oh, okay.
Looking at you, Peppa Pig. You know what you've done. You know what's coming for you.
I think my favorite of the children's TV shows that are actually quite fun to watch as adults is Agretsuko.
Is what? Sorry?
Agretsuko.
Agretsuko.
Think Hello Kitty with death metal.
Oh yeah, no, I mean, I was like, really racking my brain trying to figure out what you said then. Yeah, I've heard good things about it.
Yeah. Basically, it's a red panda who works in a really like mind-blowingly boring office job and gets all of her rage out every night at the karaoke bar.
The local metal karaoke bar. How's the family no future? Because I think you should be able to see captions at least. Because I have them enabled.
Good. Yeah, I have captions enabled, but apparently they only work for me.
Yeah, they only work. Yeah, so no future won't be able to see anything that you've said, which is a good sentence to say. Because the captions is enabled on the microphone, not enabled on. Because otherwise, like the stream would just be a wall of text going at a speed that nobody could read as it described every single sound.
I mean, to be fair, that's what my YouTube uploads are. Just that has everyone's voice, and oh my god, I don't even want to think about what the subtitles were like on Medieval Dynasty. It's just all three of us talking over each other, just shouting stuff. I think next week might actually be the final Medieval Dynasty stream. I don't know. Thanks, Bear. That was really fucking loud.
I did hear that one.
Yeah, he just dropped his toy, and because it's made of hard plastic, it's just fucking loud as fuck.
Do you know what it sounded like? It sounded like a gun being cocked, like in Call of Duty for the DS. That's what it sounded like.
Oh, jeez. You're a menace, Bear. You're a menace. But we love you. Oh man, getting into the areas that need painting on this model is troublesome, to say the least. Oh, he's having to resort to chat.
Yeah, just because captions can be a bit janky sometimes.
Yeah, especially
the amount of times it's almost, yes, the amount of times it's almost got to be cancelled.
Please note, the captions do not always accurately reflect the views of the streamer.
No, these certainly do not. I mean, there is a way to
What?
Come on. Like you can basically go for my captions plugin, at least you can go in and sort of edit certain words to be replaced with other things.
Okay.
So if you noticed that, so for example, when I'm playing BattleTech, I will say evasion.
Yeah.
But I have to really enunciate the E, because otherwise it just comes out as Asian.
Yeah, the Asian.
Yeah.
Oh man, because I've got a bit of a Merseyside accent. A lot of my words get jumbled, especially when when I start getting angry and animated and starts talking really fast.
Yeah, like just now, like the little captions box on OBS said, well, I said enunciate, and it said enhanceate.
Enhanceate, that's definitely a word.
And then enhanceate as enhanced.
Nice.
Enhancing as enhance.
Enhance, yes. Oh, so good.
The thing is, the plugin hasn't been updated in like 8 years.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Well, to be fair, a good plugin will never need updating. And to be fair, the captions are serviceable. They get things wrong quite a lot, but like they're there for people who need them, and they are right enough to be useful, which is why I use them.
I did not know. I managed to get some. I managed to get a RAM upgrade instead. So I still have the 3080, but no power supply for it. So I'm paying that off at the moment. The RAM upgrade.
The 3080 is a decent card. Oh, yeah.
It is, but I've only got a 650 rated power supply. That's the problem.
Ah, okay.
So I need at least an 800 or 900 or something. Well, 800 plus, effectively.
I mean, to be fair, power supplies are dirt cheap, so that's an easy upgrade.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like I was looking at a 1,000 watt.
Yeah.
Which I know is overkill, but like at the same time, like I've now got 32 gigabytes of RAM. Those RAM prices ain't cheap. Still kind of regret not buying 98 gigabytes last year. Yeah. Well, the thing is that I got them off a friend. They are DDR4 because that's the only type of RAM that my motherboard will accept.
Yeah.
They are slightly faster. Like there's still 4 sticks of 8 gigabytes.
Yeah.
But they were slightly higher speed than my existing ones.
Yeah.
You could live with an 850 for the PSI, if I recall correctly. Yeah, but it's also future-proofing.
Yeah, I mean,
that's
to be fair,
the reason why I wanted to get the 100 watt.
The 1000 watt. Yeah, with power supplies, I would recommend looking for a modular one, so that you don't have an octopus running through your computer. So, yeah, when I built my last computer, this computer came built. I couldn't be fucked. But when I built my last one, yeah, I got a modular power supply and it was fucking lovely. I could just like use the cables that I needed and nothing else.
Yeah.
And it just meant that there was so much room in my computer, and it was really it was cooling down nicely because there wasn't a million wires blocking the airflow.
Totally fine. Yeah, all I do is play mobile games on my PC, really. A bit of Menace, sometimes Quasar Wolf. I have been looking at Menace. I'm waiting for it to have a bit of a steeper discount before I get it. Because it's made by the same devs who did Battle Brothers, and I loved Battle Brothers. But I'll be back after the ads.
Oh, you got ads? Oh, my ads start in 50 seconds. Yeah.
Mine have just started. Well, the countdown is just finished, so give it a minute and then they'll play.
Yeah. Okay, they might sync back up because my ads start pretty much the second the countdown stops.
Mine don't really. I don't know why. I don't know why I have such a delay. I really don't.
Yeah, that's
Okay, I fuck with this track. I like it.
nice.
Pop track 15, capital A dash lowercase b by Jeff Newman and Matthias
Jeffrey Moomin.
Holtman. Newman.
Jeff Newman.
Jeff Newman.
Gary's brother.
I mean, Gabe Newman. Is it Gabe?
No.
Is Gabe? Is it Newman? Is that his surname?
Gary Newman is the guy who did Tubular Bells, I believe, wasn't it? 80s.
Possibly.
Oh, here we go. He's the. I can't read
Mike
that.
Oldfield.
Oh, right. Okay.
Tubular Bells.
Sorry, there you go. What does Gary Newman do then? He's I think he's in a similar field to David Bowie. I always those two go together in my head because they were both artists my mum likes. Them and Genesis. I can get on with Genesis. I like Genesis. I weirdly like newer Genesis more than older Genesis. Apart from Duchess. Duchess is such a good album.
Yeah. No, I bought a slab of Amazon Cola, but not because I particularly wanted it, but because I wanted the cool cyberpunk irony aesthetic.
I'm going to squeeze my paintbrush through.
Slab of Amazon Cola?
Yeah. Right, I'm just literally applying colour. The paint is way too thin, so like you can see the grey underneath, but
yeah,
I'm just applying colour just to make sure I know what bits should be what.
Oh yeah, just described. You fucking won't see ads anyway, so I can still talk to you in the future. What the fuck am I talking about? Wait, okay, when you say slab of Amazon Cola, do you mean like a drink, or do you mean like some weird like material that only exists in the Amazon jungle?
Or are you taking body parts from what's his face? The lizard-looking fucker.
It's like 24 cans. Oh, okay. Like, okay, an actual beverage. Okay.
Bezos, there you go. I forgot Bezos' name for a minute there. Oh, what a good time it was. So nice.
It is £10 for 24 cans of 330mg cola.
Huh.
You can buy Pepsi Max cherry flavour for 2 litres at £1.50 a bottle.
Yeah, but that's grim, and it supports genocide. You're funding the genocide of Lebanon and Palestine by buying their cola.
They missed out on not colouring the cans in Amazon colour. I think that's because they want to be able to take advantage of, at least in the UK, of taking advantage of passing off laws. I love Pepsi Max back in the day. Yeah, I mean it's a treat for me now. Pretty sure it cost me the tooth. I am not going to talk about teeth. Yes, I broke another one recently.
Oh dear. Yeah, I don't think I don't think I don't think I drink cola for anything other than whiskey. If I'm gonna have a fizzy drink, I'll have Tango instead.
Yeah, that's fair.
Just because it's nicer.
Yeah, like any of the branded stuff is a treat now, or if I'm out like having a meal, because it's a bit rich for my blood now these days. So you know, does that stop me from buying like the weird flavors that bar cola that the bar company put out? You know, BARR.
Oh, bar's so good.
Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just going to drink this. What is it? Bubblegum flavored soda. the whole 2 liters of it. Sorry to hear that. You can get. I've got prescription toothpaste, which supposedly does the same thing. But the problem is that apparently a lot of my teeth are already dead.
Oh,
so it's not a case of if they break, but when they break. It's a combination of being intubated so much for surgery and not being able to take care of myself for quite a long time.
Right. Limey. Yeah, but bar is good and it's safe. It is not funding genocide. You can drink any bar product you like. If I'm going to go for cola, that's usually the one I'll go with. But I only ever have it with whiskey, so it's all good.
That sucks ass. Sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah, well, it's the price I paid for making stupid decisions, so it's nobody's fault but my own, really. Wouldn't have needed surgery so often if I took better care of myself. You know.
Yeah. We all have regrets from earlier in life.
Yeah.
Mine were mostly social.
I played stupid games. I won stupid prizes. So you know, that's sort of the long and short of it.
But we're happy now. We're healthy-ish now. We're doing the best we can.
You say that, but since I got back, what you summoning on stream today then? A totally licensed product from GW.
Completely official.
Repulsor, which is a Space Marine tank. Where do I not have any more of those? I don't think I do. That's a problem.
Okay, well that's the skin on the legs.
I'll also type that out in chat just to...
Oh, you did?
Just Repulsor. Executioner. He says not been able to type it. There we go. Because no doubt the captions will fuck that up. And if the future's only reading, effectively, then it will be an even bigger bugger for him to figure out what it is.
He's going to Google it.
I'm going to Google it. Yeah, it's one of the new Primaris Space Marine vehicles.
Yes. I hate it.
Not.
It has far too many guns for its own good.
Welcome to Primaris. They have guns.
Mate, the shooting turn from that tank takes fucking half an hour. I'm not even joking, I timed it.
Well, that's only because the person that you were playing against was probably unfamiliar with its stats.
He's used it enough bloody times.
Yeah, but repetition is the key to success, isn't it? Son, back in my day, we called it a Predator tanker that cost £15. Oh yeah, not anymore.
Oh, man, I remember when I used to be able to get
Like
I
40.
remember when I used to get a tactical squad for fucking 12 quid, I think it was. Good times.
Yeah, yeah. I don't appear to have any more of these very specific tracks. That's a problem.
It came out the fucking thing. It came out the fucking holder.
You good?
I think so.
The damn inflation of bar fudge used to cost 15p. Now 15p. Now it's like 50. my 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 dude. Bars of fudge no longer cost 15p. They're a lot more than that now.
I think fudge has gone up to 25, hasn't it?
What, from 15 to 50 to 25?
Oh, sorry. Last time I saw them anyway. But it's been a while, I guess. Or was it Freddos that are 25p now? I can't remember.
Again, no, they're more than that now.
Jeez. God damn it, Bear, you have just farted and it's wafting up. And you smell. You're a smelly boy. He's a smelly, smelly boy. You need a poo. Is that what you need? Do you need a poo? I think he needs a poo. By the smell of it.
Either that or he's just, fart maxing.
I saw a news story from, I think it was an Australian news site, not site, channel, and it must be a joke. It must have been an April Fool's thing. They were reporting on how kids are like using hammers on their face to try and shape their faces to look like the Chad emoji sort of thing.
I mean, in this day and age, I don't even know anymore. Like, it could be true, it could be not.
They called it looks maxing, and I'm thinking, no, that's gotta be a joke. That's an April Fool's.
Okay, I got about to shout as you sleep, but I got to go back to work for a bit. I do check the streams on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I apparently keep missing you. So Monday I don't stream anymore. Wednesdays is this. Fridays it was BattleTech. We finished that. We're now on King Arthur: A Knight's Tale. Last week I didn't stream at all because I was ill in the middle of the week, and then Friday I was at LARP. So I didn't stream at all last week. That's why you missed me. So that's not on you. It was just a series of conflicting things were happening.
Indeed.
Basically. But anyway, have fun with work, and it's good to see you. We should catch up sometime. I'll keep stalking you nonetheless. Good man. That's what I like to hear. Yeah, I am missing bits. That's irritating.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Don't sneeze. Don't do it.
Good hearing from you in the future, and hope the family's well. So looks maxing is a thing. Like, when it's something maxing,
yeah,
it basically means you're trying your trying your best to. Basically, you're putting all your effort into it to make it like the best thing.
Right.
So, but it's sort of it's kind of that. It's also kind of a meme at the same time.
Okay.
But looks maxing is a thing. Whether or not people are doing it, whether teenagers are doing it with hammers, that's something to be debated.
Yeah. It cannot exist.
Yeah, so as I said, something maxing is a thing, just not whether or not the people that are genuinely doing it with hammers,
Yeah.
Who knows, but if they are doing it, if they are actually doing it, then,
They're fucking idiots.
Well, maybe it'll knock some sense into them.
I doubt it, but go.
No. You can, but one can hope.
Yeah.
But yeah, there was a dude who occasionally turned up on my feeds for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And he was doing something called fart maxing, and he was eating like the most aromatic foods, effectively.
Oh, nice.
In order to deliver the most rancid farts, apparently.
Oh, do you know who popped up on my feed recently? In a very, very related way. Mr. Methane. Do you remember Mr. Methane?
No.
Oh, okay. So, did you ever watch Eurotrash back in the day?
No.
Okay. Well, Mr. Methane was a guy from Europe, yeah, he used to fart. He could fart on command, and he used to fart like the national anthem. And all of that sort of thing. So, yeah, it was good. It was good. But
so
yeah,
why, let me guess. This terrible day to leave captions on and picture in this app on my phone. Oh no! The conversation that we're having probably. Oh god.
Yeah.
Carry on.
But yeah, so Mr. Methane basically, I found his Instagram account through Reels, and yeah, he's still going, he's still pumping, yeah, he just looks a lot older now, as you do. But it was just a thing from my childhood that I was like, oh, I remember him. Oh wow.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry you have to hear this, though, Future.
Well, he's not hearing my side, is he?
I do not know.
I don't think your captions are capturing me.
They're not saying so, but chances are you might have just a little bit of volume up, so you can just about hear this.
Oh, good. Yeah, Mr. Methane. He used to be a bloke who farted on the telly, and he was a regular appearer on Eurotrash. Don't worry, I'm not going to say anything else that was on Eurotrash for any reason.
Look back now. Oh my god, this is horrifically racist.
What is?
Well, like, Little Britain for starters. Like, you go back and watch that now. Like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, yeah. Yeah. Some of the stuff is very difficult to watch, but there are things that people say are racist that are not, in fact, anywhere near racist. Like Faulty Towers. There's a lot of things on there that are overtly taking the piss out of racism by exposing its stupidity. That is not racist. That is the opposite of racist. Faulty Towers.
Why do they have so many of these?
And they censor the episodes, and you're just like, there's no reason to censor them because they were fine. I don't know. It's not, Faulty Towers has not been like, what was the one about the very racist landlord who had a black tenant? I can't remember the name, but that one was genuinely uncomfortable. I can't remember what the show was called, but either way, yeah, that is an example of what is written very racistly.
Yeah. Yeah, and I think I'm missing some components. That's a problem.
Oh no.
Yeah. So weirdly, to finish this, I need another one of these.
Okay.
If the camera doesn't want to make it so shiny.
Shiny!
You can't tell, it's like a little track piece with a small slant.
Yeah.
Apparently I've only got 3 of these.
And you need 4.
But I have like a million of these ones, but they're at a 90-degree angle when I need it at like a 45.
Oh no. Is this going to be a case of you're going to need to snap one and re-glue it at the right angle?
Yeah, I might have to. Because the thing is that my friend printed these for me, just so I had something different.
Yeah.
Which is incredibly nice of him.
It is, yeah.
But what he's done is that in the majority of cases, he's just printed 3 of everything, thinking that you only need 3 of everything to build.
I see.
The whole tank, when in fact I do actually need more than that.
Yeah.
But he did also say to let him know if I was missing any bits, so that's something.
Well, yeah, I suppose you could ask him for another bit.
Yeah, so what it might be a case of. Please tell me I dropped that in the box.
Yeah, no, not seeing that one again.
Oh no, it wasn't the one I needed. That's fine.
That's alright then.
It's still on the desk.
Okay. This is extremely messy what I'm doing, but it's fine. It doesn't need to be neat first time round. Trust the process. The process shall prevail.
Yes.
Oh my god, I've got an itchy scalp. I think I need a shower. Oh no.
I walked the furthest I've walked so far since I came back from LARP, and my god, was I feeling it when I got back.
Oh mate, when Canny came over here, we averaged 20,000 steps a day. It was ridiculous. By the time he left,
I don't think I even averaged that. I don't think I even averaged a couple thousand, to be honest, on any given day.
a few thousand steps is like what you should be walking in a normal day.
Yeah, yeah, true. But I almost never leave the flat either. So
All right.
because if I go outside, I spend money. If I stay at home, I don't spend as much money.
You never did go for walks?
I don't know how much I can articulate this. I cannot walk unless I'm going to do something.
Okay.
I mean, okay, I cannot walk. I can walk. I can't just go for a ramble.
You can't motivate yourself to do it.
No, it's not even I can't motivate myself to do it. It's just that I've become... I don't know how many times I've tried to explain this to numerous different people in my life. I can walk from one end of the city to the other if I wanted to, provided that I'm doing something at the end of the walk.
Right.
I have walked from my flat to my grandparents' house, which is technically in a different county.
Yeah.
Because I was going there to visit them. I was going there to go do something with them, so I could do it.
Yeah.
I have done that many times. I've done it the opposite way around. I've walked from the other side of the town I grew up in to the other side of the city because I was going to do something. And I can happily do that. I can put my headphones on and just walk and I'll be fine.
Okay.
Going out for a bimble, can't do it.
Okay. You, sir, need a dog.
Can't have them.
Oh.
Partly because money, and also my building doesn't allow them.
Well, the only reason that I go outside most days is to walk the dog. And it's just it's been a lifesaver for me. But yeah,
I'm sure it is, but
we need to find you something. We need to find you something to do regularly outside.
Yeah, but that often involves money.
No, not always.
Well, often it does. Bearing in mind I live in a tourist place, so yes, everything is money. I don't know how many times I've explained it to mums. Oh, you used to walk all the time everywhere. It's like, yes, because I was going to go do something.
Yeah.
You know, how many times have I walked from Tor Point to St. Jude's? It's just like, oh, I don't know. It's like almost. I was one point. I was doing it once a week. I was walking there, then doing whatever I was doing, which was active, and then walking home. And then she was like, "Oh, so why don't you do that now?" It's like, do I do anything in this area anymore? No. There you go then.
Gotta be something, man.
No.
Gotta be something. Like a rate. I don't know. Is there like a thing that you can go to that happens every week? I don't know. I don't know.
Well,
I'm not going to harp on about it because it's annoying. But yeah, sorry.
Well, it's not annoying. It's just it's been a thing since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I hated just going for walks for the sake of going for a walk. Because I always felt tired. I was bored. You know, and I was always walking. Depending on at the time which family I was with.
Yeah.
Not because I was in foster care or anything, just whether or not I was doing it with my dad's family, or we're doing it with my mum's family.
Yeah.
They'd either walk too fast so I couldn't keep up, so I was exhausted to the point where, nothing about this is enjoyable.
Yeah.
Or we would walk so slow that it would make my back hurt. And I can walk consistently at a certain pace, but apparently that's too fast for one half of my family and too slow for the other.
You needed a Goldilocks family somewhere that was just right.
Yeah, like for my birthday, for example, back in December, I was more than happy to walk at the same speed because my granddad's getting on with it.
Yeah.
More than happy to walk with my granddad because we can walk at a speed that is mine and his speed are similar. Mine because I'm fat and lazy, his because he's old.
Yeah.
And excuse me. And we just kind of stood and watched my mum and my grandma just take off like fucking lightning bolts because their walking speed is ridiculous.
Yeah.
They got to the point where my granddad took a stop to sort out something in his shoe. So, should we just stop here for a second and see how far they get before they realise that we're not there? They got to the halfway down a mile long street before they realised that me and my granddad weren't there.
Oh man.
So me and my granddad weren't there, not me and my granddaughter. Fucking hell, captions. How old do you think I am?
Wait.
But yeah, it was silly. It's just yeah, I can walk for miles provided I am going to do something. Either go and see a friend, or go pick up a friend and then go off and do something else. But I cannot, even walking around the tower block that I live in is exhausting and I hate it. Yes, I could take my phone with me. Yes, I could take my headphones with me and make it more and make it marginally less of a chore. But there's something about it. I will walk to the gym and then use a treadmill for an hour and then walk home, and I can do that and I'm fine because I'm walking there to do it. But gyms cost money. So yeah,
I don't think some gyms don't cost money. I think that there are, around me anyway. There are council-owned gyms where people who are on benefits basically can go in for free.
You're talking to one of the most cash-strapped councils in the country.
Well, apparently mine too. Mine owe 20 million or something, and they've just put the council tax up significantly as a result.
That's cute.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah.
They owe 20 million. Yeah, that's cute.
Okay.
Yeah. It's bad.
Yeah. Anyway,
right, well,
yeah.
I don't want to glue this last piece on because I need this last piece to show my friend.
Yeah.
Because I need 4 per model.
So is it time to swap
Got 2
to
others,
something
so
else?
8, and then one more, so I need 9 more of them.
Yeah.
So I think that's put the repulsor down for a minute.
Yeah.
Because, like, all in all, like, apart from this one piece that I need an extra of for this specific repulsor, I just do that, and he's done.
Nice.
Essentially.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we're going to ignore the gaps, like, back here, because the turret rings didn't print very well, apparently.
You can always fill them in with something.
No, they're right in there. And I've glued that in now. I've glued this little turret-y thing in, so it just looks a bit gappy, like my front teeth. I'm sure. Might be able to get some plastic out in there, to be honest.
Yeah. A pair of tweezers and a little wee bit of plastic. It'll be fine.
Because I had to do it on the bottom in order to get the bottom panels to fit to glue plastic out.
Jeez.
You see if you look. See the white lines?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you've done a good job of it. Like when you paint that, you won't even notice.
Yeah. I mean, the other sort of well, actually, you know what? I am going to glue it on because then I can undercoat it and then paint it. At least put the base colors on, and then when I get that extra part, I can. So it's done, effectively. He says, where did I put it? There it is.
Yep. Got a second colour going on. Right, my dog has just let out an unholy fart and then moved because he gassed himself.
However, applying 2006 playground logic, you smelt it, therefore you did it.
No, I did not dealt it.
I also said 2006 captions, not 2016.
Captions don't go that far in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna call that one done.
Okay. You have a repulsor.
I do. I have Plunk. And also something I noticed, but as we were setting up stream, there's a new detachment for Space Marines.
Oh.
Which means if I wanted to, I can make this a tank ace and therefore a character.
Nice.
Yeah, which means I can give it enhancements.
That sounds dangerous.
I mean, yeah, but it means for like certain objectives, like assassination, for example. Like, if I make this model a tank ace, and the opponent kills it, they score secondaries.
Yeah.
Sure, the new tab in Firefox, and it just went 5 Paul McCartney lyrics that need to be removed from history. Well, like Paul McCartney.
You leave our prodigal son alone.
No.
Our kid's done nothing wrong, lad.
It's not that. It's just more. He feels like he just needs to interject himself into fucking everything going on these days. I'm like, my guy, no one new has listened to your music in forever. Shut up. Shush.
Yeah, it's just only the most influential band in rock and roll history.
I mean, yeah, but like, it's that thing of, yes, I get it. They were, influential during the time that they were active, and for maybe a decade or two afterwards. But I don't know. It's the same thing of like, people keep harping on about it. In the same way that people harp on about Shakespeare. All the beers are so influential. Really? Because they had... I'm sure there's like knock-on effects in terms of like how music styles could be interpreted and have developed as a result of the Beatles. I get it, but you know they were in some ways they were problematic. Stop putting them on a pedestal. Like Shakespeare as a play is fantastic, except you don't learn Shakespeare at school in drama, do you? No, you learn about it in English, where you have to sit and read it. If you act Shakespeare, it makes so much more sense and it's so much more enjoyable. Sitting down and reading it as if it's a book is not how you're supposed to learn Shakespeare.
I think we've put 20p
die on
in
that
it.
fucking hill. Yes, and that 20p is caffeine for the first time in like 3 days.
Oh man. Anyway, so
Who put the coin in Cornish? 20 minutes later.
oh dear me.
You know what? For 20 to 9 at night, it's still quite bright out there.
Yeah.
I think I might go spray this model.
Ooh.
That way I can paint it tomorrow.
Indeed.
So I will be right back.
Okay. I will continue to paint this. There's a lot of carapace on this model. Awful lot. It's gonna be a very blue model, I think. Well armored. Need to try and make this as neat as possible at this point. I think the blue's probably the only colour that only needs the one coat. So getting it right first time actually matters. Man. They just tried to go in my ear, I think. Bastards. Come on. Paint is not applying itself. I think I've let it dry too much. Oh, fucking hell. That nearly came out of the handle holster thing. I think that's good. Use this paint as much as I can. Get the best out of it, most out of it. That's it. That's all I'm getting out of that. Next. My one weakness, I let the paint dry a bit too much on the brush. Cleanup's always a pain in the arse. Yes, one era music. So good. Hey Ruben, an interesting water cup. Thank you. Also, hi. Yeah, this is actually. I think this is supposed to be for chips or fries, as the Americans call them. You're supposed to put the chips in there, and then that's supposed to be for sauce. But I use it for brushes and water. Yes. How you doing, Ruben? I hope you're doing well. I'm painting this big bugger. The Screamer Killer. It is a big model, isn't it? Got massive mutton chops as well, let me show you. Which mutton chops? Okay. See. You're just painting Mansions of Madness minis last night. The big uns are a mixed bag. Ah. Great so far, thank you. I mean, it's only just started, basically. I've got the first coat of the flesh tone done. Just doing the carapace now. Got a few colours left to go, and then it's going to have its Nuln breath, as every model should. Spin it round. Gonna get these chimneys all painted up. You're lousy at painting. You deeply appreciate you all who paint and let other humans see it. Hey, you know, it's good. And do you know what? When I started streaming this, I was absolutely shite as well. So it's good to be able to see my own journey from the start to the finish. Hopefully it will inspire people to try, you know? You don't have to be great at a thing. That's the whole point of anything creative. You shouldn't want to be good immediately, if you know what I mean. Becoming good at a thing is part of the process. Part of the enjoyment of it. It is part of the hobby. I wouldn't claim to be good. I just about make my models look the way I want them to look, which is fine for me. Subscribe to Duncan Rhodes Painting Academy, and that sets an absurd bar for yourself, mate. Do you know what you should aim for? Make the next model make the model that you're painting currently slightly better than you did before. That is how we improve. Ever so slightly. And if you can come away from painting something and go, I learned something about the way I'm painting these models, and I will make an improvement going forwards. That is the way to do it. That is a success. Right. See if we can get these arms done. Nice. Make it as neat as possible. I might as well just paint the whole thing in there. Fine. Amazing. Did that nice and neat around the back there. Oh shit, it's coming out of its holster. You know what? I don't need the fucking holder thing. I'll just hold it by the base. It'll be fine. I think for the larger models it doesn't really fucking matter, you know. You see when this is a Tyrannid, but is actually, yes it is. That is a Screamer Killer, a Tyrannid Screamer Killer. I have a smaller Tyrannid that I was working on as well. The Former Gaunt. Mostly done. A couple of little tweaks that need doing, but other than that, it's all good. What a cutie. There we go.
I'm back.
He's back. Cornish is back.
Yes. I am back.
Yeah, Groban's been chatting to us whilst you've been away.
Hi, how's it going? I was spray painting stuff.
Look forward to when your StarCraft package arrives and not have to paint 1 billion not Tyranids.
Oh yeah, because after like 30 fucking years of, oh, it's coming, they're finally releasing a StarCraft game.
Nice.
Like a StarCraft tabletop game.
Yeah. Blizzard actually doing something that they promised for once. My god.
I know. Strange, ain't it?
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Since Activision took them over, it's just been downhill.
Oh.
Like, huh?
I realised they edited like a BRB message to put up on stream. Completely forgetting that I actually already had a very large spraying miniatures BRB thing already there. I just hit it.
Yeah.
That's what we call in the business a pro gamer move.
Indeed.
Or apparently a proper A move.
A proper gay move. That was the worst
Good job,
attempt.
Captions.
Yeah, that was the worst attempt at a farmer accent in the world. That just reminds me of one of the regulars on Scrap Heap Challenge, who used to say, "Oh, that's a proper job."
Proper job.
Yeah, whenever he did something well, it's like, "That's a proper job." I miss Scrap Heap Challenge. That was so good.
Then they bring it back and then sort of renamed it as something else.
No, they haven't brought it back at all. It's a totally different thing. It's more electrical engineering than mechanics now. Yeah. Which means you can't have like just because with mechanics you can let like just randomers who don't have any experience doing mechanics just have a go, But with electrical engineering, it's a lot more. You have to know the craft a lot more.
You do.
Otherwise, you're going to electrocute yourself and others. Electrical engineering, tinkering without knowledge is far more hazardous than mechanical tinkering without knowledge. Exactly, that's it. Well, the worst thing that can happen, with mechanical engineering is you accidentally, like, I don't know, the thing falls apart because you didn't weld it properly. Or you weld yourself to it.
That'd be more impressive.
Yeah.
Forget the name of the presenter now. Who did it? Trust Scrap Challenge.
Oh, Robert Llewellyn, was it?
Yeah.
He was Crichton in Red Dwarf.
Yeah.
Yeah. I fucking love that guy. He's so good. I follow him on the socials, which is the reason I know about the electrical challenge thing.
Hmm.
But I just don't like the look of it. It's also on Sky, I think, so I need to pirate it, and I haven't got I can't be arsed to pirate it. Like, if it was worth watching, I definitely would, because I do all the fucking time. Speaking of which, I've added Hellsing Ultimate to my rotation.
Nice.
Yeah, had anime and wine night last night, and it was good. Watched 2 episodes of Hunter x Hunter, 2 episodes of the other one. What's it called? That I was watching.
Did they finish Hunter x Hunter? Because it stopped for a while.
I'm watching the original, not the remake. But anyway, Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I'm watching. Watched 2 episodes of that, and watched 2 episodes of Hellsing Ultimate, which is fucking long, by the way. 50 minutes an episode.
Yeah. Well, I think it was that thing of fucking brain. Come on.
Brain?
I think they knew they were only going to make the 1 season. So
yeah.
they thought, well, why instead of making 2 seasons, why don't we just make 1 season but make the episodes longer?
Yeah.
My introduction to Hellsing Ultimate was Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
Oh no. I don't think I've seen that abridged. I've seen the Yu-Gi-Oh abridged. I've seen Yu-Gi-Oh abridged. Yu-Gi-Oh abridged was very funny.
You have to see Hellsing Ultimate Abridged.
I'll watch it after I've seen Hellsing Ultimate.
Yes, do that. And then you understand why they make all the jokes that they do.
Yeah.
But to be fair, like, I've been told, I've watched Hellsing Ultimate abridged loads, so I know the gist of what happens in the abridged version. I think I've only watched Hellsing Ultimate Hellsing Ultimate, the non-abridged version, like once, and that was many years ago.
Yeah.
But in terms of when it comes to the dub, or the sub, the dub, it's not far off apparently.
Okay.
Because I only watched the sub.
Yeah, I tend to watch subtitles. If visual media warrants an abridged edition, the visual media fundamentally failed to be right. Anime abridged. If you see an abridged version of an anime, it is not a standard abridged thing. It's a comedy. They've taken what happens and written their own script as to why that happens. Yeah.
Like, as far as I'm aware, in Hellsing Ultimate, the normal edition, there is no mention of a 72-inch plasma TV watching Adventure Time.
No, I don't think so.
In the abridged version, there is.
Yeah. Oh, and then sometimes you'll get the very, very rare animes where when they get around to doing the dub, they they don't have a script, they just ad-lib the shit over it. Ghost Stories
look
is
look at
fucking...
you, Ghost Stories.
that is nightmare fuel sometimes.
I think it was the thing of they were given a script, but they were given no supervision, and I think that's why they did it. That's the difference.
Yeah.
They had no one oversighting what they were doing.
And the fact that they just ran with it and released it anyway, it means they've got a good sense of humour. I wonder if there's an actual proper dub now, or whether they've just never bothered to make one.
I mean, you're talking about an anime from, what, the mid-90s? So probably not.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to ask. You mentioned watching Hunter x Hunter. Are you watching the original 90s version, or are you watching the revised version?
Original 90s version.
Good.
Yeah. I'm watching the original of Hunter x Hunter. I'm watching the remake of Full Metal Alchemist, and obviously the
Brotherhood.
Yeah. And I'm watching
the
remake of Hellsing, because the original is apparently not very good. Well, apparently they're remaking Trigun at some point.
They have.
Oh, they have. Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
I remember the original. The original had the best intro music to any anime.
It was very good.
Yeah. It's called Skell, I think it was called.
Possibly, I don't remember it. I remember liking it. I don't remember what it's called.
Yeah.
I did watch the original Trigun, and I got very confused.
Okay.
With the sort of backstory about forget his name.
Yeah.
Main character's name. What's
it
called?
Don't know. I have all of them. I have all the mangas, but I cannot tell you the guy's original name.
I know jack shit about anime, but I did see the original Hellsing as a younger fan, and that was rubbish. Watch Hellsing Ultimate, then Hellsing Ultimate abridged.
Yeah, Hellsing Ultimate is good. It's good fun. Oh my god. I'm getting very chilly right now. Oh. Might have to go and get a hoodie.
Oh, I didn't close the balcony door like a dum-dum. Give me a second.
Hi, Bear. Hey. I'm feeling a bit warm down there. Stick to chill shit like Iron. Hellsing feels like frenetic, edgy stuff. Young folks with energy and shit. Hey, it's good. It's good. It is frenetic. It is energetic. But sometimes you got to watch energetic shit, you know.
I'll stick to chill shit like Free Run. Hellsing Ultimate feels like frantic, edgy stuff for young kids with energy and shit. I mean, true.
I don't think it's for young kids though.
No, it's not. Not with some of the stuff that goes on. Not at all.
No, I mean the second episode has got. Well, no, it's the first episode, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, police officer basically gets molested by zombies.
And a vampire.
And a vampire, yeah. She gets touched up real good.
But that sort of feeds into the edgy kind of thing, doesn't it?
I suppose, yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
I'm just thinking, like, it's still releasing at the moment, but Release That Witch is really good.
Huh?
Which is Release That Witch.
Okay.
It's a Chinese anime.
Right.
Surprisingly. And it's actually really good. Like, it's not... It's going to sound silly, it's not over the top.
Yeah.
It is an isekai, technically. A reincarnation isekai.
Okay.
But it's not... But it... The main character isn't powerful.
Okay.
He doesn't have cheat skills. He doesn't have magical powers that are made of bullshit. He just has knowledge.
Okay. The government
allows them to...
Yes.
Well,
there are many misconceptions about the Chinese government.
Yeah. What's really quite funny is that it was made by Tencent.
Yeah.
Or at least they were involved in the publishing of it, which is quite interesting.
Does that? Oh no, Tencent being involved suggests it's one of them fucking semi 3D fucking ones that look fucking weird. I cannot get on board with animes that do 3D. That. Okay, fair enough. There was a Gundam anime that did it, and I couldn't fucking watch it. Hate that shit, man. I do apologise, it's an easy joke, but American society forced you to make it. That's fine, don't worry. American society is forcing a lot of people to do a lot of things right now.
Yeah. But no, like, honestly, like, I was watching it, and it literally... So we know nothing. Like, there's no intro as to who the person who's been reincarnated into this fantasy universe is. We know nothing about him.
Right.
Just that, you know, he finds himself here and he's like, I'm just going to do my best to blend in and actually make this work.
Okay.
Without, like, crippling existentialism sort of thing.
Right. Is it one of those that feeds you his backstory in bits later on? Or do you never know?
Well, one, it's still releasing.
Okay. So is it not based on a manga then?
I have no idea.
Okay. There are some animes that aren't based on mangas, and they're quite good, but most of the time.
Again, it's that thing of sometimes animes based on mangas, like the manga will be horrific, but the anime is fantastic, and then vice versa.
Yeah, I mean, like for me, 9 times out of 10, an anime will always drop the ball or fall short of the manga, because the manga's one person's vision, and it's always a clear, artistic achievement, whereas an anime will always be that thing by committee. A studio will take it on and wash it down, water it down.
Oh, there we go. I don't think we actually mentioned his name inside the anime, Release That Witch, but it does in the blurb, like the description of.
Okay.
Yeah. But, it's sort of I don't want to say stereotypical, but it's like European medieval adjacent sort of world.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Experience of anime
based on manga is Berserk, where the anime completely fucking misses the mark.
Yeah.
Again, that's my point. There are some, like Fullmetal Alchemist is a good example of that. The original Fullmetal Alchemist anime series followed the manga up to a certain point and then just went and did its own thing because the manga hadn't been updated. And then when the manga had been updated, and I carried on the story, it was either the same production team or a different production team remade Full Metal Alchemist as Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, and it followed the manga.
Yeah.
Like all the way through. Like it's that weird thing. Like one thing I was really sort of disappointed to find out is that I have a comfort anime which is campfire cooking in another world with my absurd skill. That's the translation at least. Or just campfire cooking in another world to make it a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
The anime is fantastic.
Okay.
The manga in certain places is problematic.
Right.
Because there's this weird thing, this weird trend in particularly isekai animes and mangas, where the main character doesn't really have any compunction about using slavery.
Oh, fun.
Yeah. That is present in Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill in the manga.
Yeah.
In the anime, there isn't.
They just leave it out.
Nothing to do with that.
Yeah. I mean, in a lot of cases, it doesn't fucking add anything to the story, so they will just take it out.
Like, it doesn't, and I felt like it was really sort of a bit jarring because my first sort of experience with this trend was Rising of the Shield Hero. What do they do? Is slave people to be sous chefs? I don't know because I've never read the manga, but I watched the anime, so I don't know in what context that is. But yeah, I should probably actually do something because I've just been sat here chatting away and not actually, doing anything.
That's the way it always ends.
Yeah, well, like, it's also me trying to figure out how to use a medium of plastic I've never used before as well, with the repulsor. So yeah, there's that. Brain. Yes. Yeah, I don't know in what context in Campfire Cooking of the World that was happening, but it was a thing.
I mean, it's difficult to think of a way it would justify itself, but it might not be all bad. It might be used in a tasteful way.
But isekai is sort of my favorite anime genre, really.
Okay.
But the more I watch, the more easy it is to identify problematic ones.
Okay.
I had seen a couple of clips from one, which I won't name because I don't want to give it more oxygen than it already has.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, this looks really good.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 episodes in, it's like, yeah, no, this is immediately problematic. Please tell me this is the only instance of it. And so I watched the 2 episodes just to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, if they could receive backlash and stop doing this thing, that's props.
Yeah.
And they didn't. So I stopped watching it, which is a shame because I really wanted, because the storyline was good. Just this specific type of interaction between these 2 characters is really, really problematic.
Okay. What kind of interaction was it without going to not safe for work?
The whole the type of problematic relationships between 2 characters where one of them is like, oh, I'm a 3,000-year-old vampire, but they really do not look it.
Oh, the little kid is 1,000 years old technically, so it's safe. Yeah, no, it's not safe.
Yeah, no, it's not.
What the fuck is that called? Lolification, I think. Yeah. Let's not go anywhere near that.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, no, this isn't going to stop, is it? And there's 3 seasons of this.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because initially it was set up to be like a big brother younger sister dynamic.
Yeah.
And then they just shoehorned that in, and I was like, yeah, no. There was another one I wanted. There was another isekai anime I wanted to watch called Magic Maker.
Right.
And the premise of it is that he uses like magic is like this like super rare thing. And magic requires a lot of science to understand.
Mm-hmm.
And this is going to go a bit of a weird and dark topic here, but you know, I want to call out problematic stuff as I see it.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, yeah, the first episode sort of basically just sort of sets up the whole like the world, the character, etc. And then it got weird with like it got the it got like the, oh, you know, big brother is 8 years old, little sister is 5 years old, let's make it a pseudo relationship, so kind of thing. And I went, yep, no, goodbye.
Yeah.
Delete off my list. Fuck off.
Gruber says, Saga of Tanya the Evil is the only isekai he's ever seen. I feel like the subgenre appeals to dirty fantasy in general.
See, so Farming Life in Another World, and the anime specifically, because I've only seen the anime, and the anime of Campfire Cooking in Another World are very good isekai animes.
Okay.
At the moment.
Okay.
I haven't seen the second season of Farming Life with Another World because that's still being released.
Okay.
But I have seen the first season and the second season of Campfire Cooking.
Okay.
And those are very good.
Okay.
There's nothing problematic about them.
Cool.
Yes, there is a little bit, and I do mean a little bit, in, I think, 4 specific circumstances.
Okay.
In Farming Life in Another World, there's a little bit of fan service.
Like, fan service is fine, as long as it's, you know, an obviously over 18 individual. As soon as it's like, you know, schoolgirl fan service, I'm sort of out, you know.
Yeah. So there's, as I said, there's 4 instances in the 12 episodes of Farming Life in Another World that I have seen. I haven't seen season 2, so I can't comment on that. I want to make that clear.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Fair enough.
There is none of that in the 2 seasons of Campfire Cooking in Another World.
Yeah.
Mainly because there isn't a female love interest at all.
Right. I think
it's literally a salaryman get the whole point of Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill is this salaryman gets isekai'd by accident to another world, realizes that his his unique incredible hero power is online grocery. So he can basically just Amazon Prime himself whatever he wants from his original world.
Right.
So he goes out, so he forms a pact with a familiar called Fenrir. Or Fen. L, sorry. Who's like a legendary like creature of some description. So he does all the fighting. The legendary wolf.
Yeah.
The main character
does all the cooking.
Is fucking terrified of everything.
Right.
And he takes the monsters that the wolf kills and cooks them or sells their ingredients on to other people to earn money to make grocery and just be out in the wilderness, like, you know, finding out what meats taste the best. Yeah, like, you know, I think it's a black king cobra or black cobra or something like that. It's this giant fucking snake, like ridiculously large. Tastes like chicken. And they find that out by cooking it.
Yeah.
I think there's a whole episode where they have to go and deal with what are effectively bison. and because they've been pushed out by a pack of, as it turns out, by a pack of wyverns or wyverns, however you want to pronounce it. But the problem is that because bison are bison and they're not exactly small creatures, they're causing a problem for like low-level adventurers or like low-ranked adventurers because they're too strong for them to beat. So they go and kill the herd because they're becoming an invasive species effectively in this particular area, and they cook it and they're like, oh yeah, no, this is just like beef, but and that's essentially the whole show.
Yeah, Groban says he's assuming this is just a precursor to a delicious dungeon.
Yes, there are. It's going to sound silly. There are dungeons in it, but they're not in it for very long. Whereas Delicious in Dungeon, which I do actually need to restart that, to be honest.
Okay.
Because I only got part way through. The whole show does not take place inside a dungeon.
Yeah.
Unlike Delicious in Dungeon.
Yeah. I think my favorite kinds of animes are they called shonen animes? The likes of Soul Eater and
SHOHEN?
Maybe.
I think I say it spelled.
Yeah.
Yeah. So would you say Soul Eater?
Soul Eater, yeah. You got Black Lagoon. Oh fuck. I'm failing to come up with more examples, but yeah. That sort of thing. Where you get a cast of characters and they all grow and they all. I really like anything that's set in like a weird sort of combat school, that sort of thing.
Yeah,
well, yeah, that's good. But yeah, Soul Eater is probably my favorite anime of all time. It is so good. Oh, and I think Darker Than Black was one as well that I used to watch quite a bit.
I think if I had to be honest with myself, I think Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood has to be my favorite anime of all time. Despite not me watching it for so long, but it showed me what a good anime could look like.
Okay. I mean, my first amazing anime, my first really good anime was Dominion Tank Police.
Yeah,
that was my introduction to holy shit, what's this?
Yeah. I mean, if you're going to argue what was your first ever anime, mine would have to be, Pokemon or Digimon. Let's be honest.
Yeah, probably. Card Captor Sakura. That got etchy.
Yu-Gi-Oh! As well.
Yeah, that fucking show got weirdly etchy. Card Captor Sakura.
Yeah. Of course it did, because they realised their audience wasn't small children.
Well, I was a small child when I was watching it. Yeah, it got real fucking uncomfortable when I was watching it on CITV in the mornings before school. Actually, I think it was before SMTV Live or during SMTV Live.
Where in the fuck do I put this?
With Anton Deck and Cat Dealey. Why I?
Yeah. As I say, I need to go back and watch Delicious in Dungeon again, to be honest.
I've never seen it. The kind of anime I think I need to watch at some point. I really enjoyed the games set in the Dot Hack universe. Apparently I need to go and watch the animes. Not bad for something that has a silly premise, gets serious in good ways. Yeah, I will have to check it out. I am basically starting to watch a lot more animes. Enjoying the anime and wine night that I'm having every sort of week. It's nice. Maybe I should do it as a Discord hangout at some point. every week just do a call and just put the anime on.
One that is quite fun.
Why?
Is okay. So I just want to make sure I hadn't fucked up a build, but we're good, I think.
Okay.
One anime that I finished watching recently, only because I knew that I had started it a while ago, was 54 and 53. 53. Was, God, I'm gonna have to go look.
Was?
It's got a strange name. Give me a second.
Okay.
Because it's not. It's gonna say it's not punchy.
Right.
I mean, Dr. Elise, the Royal Lady with the Lamp.
Fucking anime names are just getting longer and longer, and it's fucking ridiculous.
It's the translation of them. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. Dr. Elise, the Royal Lady with the Lamp. The premise of it is that a noble lady called Rose.
Okay.
And this is where it gets strange. Gets isekai'd into the modern day world. Lives a full life, becomes a doctor. Dies.
Okay.
And then gets isekai'd back to her world.
Right.
To all the events that got her killed.
Oh.
Decides to turn over a new leaf and become this like amazing person instead. Like full, like in a way, like the penance has been paid effectively at the beginning of like before the beginning of the show. Now it's time for the redemption arc.
Right.
Which is the 12 episodes, which is like the next 11 episodes.
Huh.
The premise made me go cross-eyed. Yeah, I know. They explain it in a way that's much better in the actual show. I'm decidedly not an anime person, but this past year has been an adventure in expanding their genre with a friend. Yeah, like it's one of those things of you're going to find what you like.
Yeah, there
somewhat quite easily.
There are animes for everyone. Anime isn't a single genre of entertainment. It is a
medium of entertainment.
Yeah.
Genre, is what I would argue.
Yeah. So, the other anime that I'm really enjoying, or have really enjoyed, I'm waiting for the second season to come out. Chainsaw Man. I've been loving that.
Oh yeah.
That's really good. But yeah, if you like mechs, and you're not into really boring Gundam ones, Code Geass is a really good one.
Code Geass.
Yeah. Code Geass.
Isn't it spelled Gaess or something like that?
You can spell and pronounce things differently. Anyway, yeah. They never actually say it in the anime, so...
Yeah, it's like Gauss and Gauss. Like they're like Gauss rifles in BattleTech.
Yeah. Oh, another one that's really that's really interesting is like this is like a really old one. It's called The Third.
Yeah.
And it's about a desert planet, and this kid basically is trying. They have a tank that has an AI basically, and no one has ever seen an AI before, and it's fucking weird. Yeah, basically it's a tank anime, and it's supposedly really good. It's basically just a journey across the planet, whereas this kid's trying to survive in a war-torn environment. Quite fun, quite good.
All right. The general takeaway from anime is that they almost completely stopped making anime that I enjoyed. The 90s, the noughties and the 90s and noughties were okay. Ghost in the Shell SAC season 1 was pretty top notch. Challenger NBC deserves anime of its own.
Yeah. I didn't get on so much with Standalone Complex, mostly because my introduction to Ghost in the Shell was the film, and I felt that Standalone Complex moved away from the somber tone a bit too much for me.
I think I've seen a film and a few episodes of one of the several Ghost in the Shell animes.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what's going on. Or at least I didn't know what's going on at the time. If I go back now and watch it, it'll probably be a bit different.
I think the original Ghost in the Shell film is probably one of my favourite films. So good.
I remember I did watch Black Lagoon, but again, I didn't really understand what was going on.
Oh, Black Lagoon's so good. But yeah, if you like tanks, Dominion Tank Police and the Third are both very good options. Tank Police is a little bit more zany. I think there's only 3 episodes of it, or 4 episodes. I think it was an OVA.
Oh, kind of like Cyber City Uedo 808 then.
Yeah. So sorry. I've got the cassettes. This is how early it is. There was an original OVA which was 3 episodes, and then there was a series called New Dominion Tank Police, which I think was 12 episodes. I managed to get New Dominion Tank Police on DVD, but yeah, the original thing I couldn't find on DVD. So I wonder if it's on the totally legitimate site that I use. Because rewatching that would be quite fun. I also really like fucking not Robotech, the Macross. I like Macross Plus. That was Macross Plus was probably my favorite anime back in the day, and it's the reason why I feel very, very calm when watching, looking at wind turbines on the sea, because it reminds me of that, and I just have the theme song of Macross Plus in my head whenever I see them, and it's really nice. Soothing. Well, it looks like I'm only going to get 2 colours on this thing done, so I'm going to do one more blob of this, and then I think I'm going to call it, because it's starting to get a little bit... Yeah.
Tired? Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, man. Need to do the little his little bell end. Got a little bell end there. Little armoured bell end on the end of his tail. He has got a little chody tail, this guy. Just a wee little chode tail.
Yeah, I'm yet to meet a Tyranid model that doesn't have a tail of some description.
Yeah. Well, this one's got a very, very short and fat tail. Very chode-esque. I want to get the doggos at some point. I want to get a set of the doggos. The Neuragaunts, I think they're called.
I think which one that one is.
They're the only Tyranid models that I've seen that have 4 legs, not 6.
Oh.
And they just look like little doggos. And I kind of want
running out of glue on all fronts, which is irritating.
Well, this is upsetting. Yeah, Macross is something that I like. Macross is great. Fucking love it. Macross Plus in particular was very interesting because it delved into sort of AI and what can be considered art, and this was back in the early 90s.
Yeah. It's like The Simpsons predicting the future.
Yeah. And
does the retail package for your glue come with that handy metal stem / nozzle? I mean, it's GW plastic glue, so yeah, it does. It does come with does come with a little metal nozzle.
Mate, I miss Wilkinson's. I miss Wilco's because they did a super glue that had a fucking brush and it was amazing.
Yeah.
And it was dirt cheap. It was like 90p for the part, and it had a little brush. And you never put too much glue on. It was always just right, and you got it exactly where you wanted it. So good.
Yeah.
Now I have to get the fucking shit stuff from Asda. It doesn't have anything like that.
Hopefully. Like, it is essentially glue from GW that I'm using at the moment.
Yeah.
I don't know whether or not they will be changing that. Because I think Citadel are about to change all their paints again.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, the tone will... Most of the time, it's not noticeably different colour-wise. I kind of hope...
Weirdly, they don't appear to have it on the website anymore.
Oh, okay.
Which is strange.
Yes.
Build and paint. Explore, build and paint.
I'm gonna fucking finish this. I ran out of fucking paint there. I didn't think I needed as big a splodge as I need. Come on. Get this fucking arm done.
Huh.
So,
Strange. Yeah, they have glue listed on the website.
huh.
They've got, like, just about everything else, but not
Not the glue.
glue.
Maybe they ran out.
Well, no, because even if they ran out, it would say, you know, temporary out of stock.
Maybe they've run
It's
out and they've got no intention of refilling. Maybe they've stopped producing it in preparation for the change.
Probably. A plastic cement is a brush. Is that Tamiya's by any chance? Also, welcome to being a first-time chatter in my chat, Mr. The Grubin.
Oh, has Gruben moved over to your chat, has he?
Yes.
I see how it is, Gruben. I see how it is.
I have been unable to locate Tamiya locally, so this is Mr. Cement. Oh, really? I'm not gonna lie, I got my Tamiya stuff off Amazon, to be honest. But I get it, it's also, yeah, but then I'm putting money in Amazon's pocket, so fair enough.
we try not to use Amazon.
Yeah, but I also don't know where else I'm gonna get 1, 2, 3 blocks.
Bro.
That's the problem. Hang on.
When I finish this bit, please, please, please. Even if it's close, I'll take it. There we go. I think that's done. That's me for the evening, I think. Oh my god, me back. It's shrimped. Fully shrimped.
Yeah, it's called it that.
Oh, fuck me. Oh.
I bought Amazon likes to play. Yeah, fair enough. Understandable.
Yeah, same. I've been getting a lot of my audio equipment from what's it called? Fuck it, I'll put the logo of it here on this microphone. Gear for Music. There you go. That's a good website.
AK paints and inks and shit are possible to find on most sites and in stores, so they're an Amazon necessity. Fair enough. You know.
Right, there we go.
I'm lucky in that I've got a hobby store near me that both does that. So it's 2 floors. The first floor is like all your scale model stuff and your historical and things like that. And then upstairs is things like Battletech, Warhammer, Yu-Gi-Oh, Alt Action, things like that.
Yeah.
So they got their gaming stuff, which also has like all their gaming paints and stuff like that, like Army Painter, Citadel. I don't think they have like two thin coats, mainly because it's not. It's gonna sound silly. Like after Citadel, the next popular paint for doing things like Warhammer and stuff like that is Army Painter.
Yeah.
So they got Army Painter sprays, not paints, but sprays definitely, which is handy.
Yeah.
But yeah. So.
Right. I'm Ladon. So should we do the show and tell and have a look at what's going on in the Discord?
I would show the repulsor, but it's drying over there at the moment.
Yes, that's okay. In that case, I will show mine.
And I put the legs together on this dude.
You did.
And that was about it. I have chatted a lot of shit this stream, I'm not gonna lie.
It's all good. Well, I have.
Maybe because I think I've been fighting the repulsor for like since both Monday and yesterday, so
Focused it too much.
It's probably a little bit Warhammered out a little bit.
Yeah. Here we go. We have the first two colours, the main two colours, the skin and the carapace have gone on. So the Screamer Killer is starting to come together. Obviously, I've got the bone to go on, I've got the gore to go on, and there's a bit of green going on this one as well. So, yeah, fun times. Yeah. And then I think I'll base this one a little bit. I might even get some block and bushes and stuff at some point off the internet if I can find a good site for that sort of thing.
Internet.
If anyone knows of a good site, I mean, I know that Wayland Games and Goblin Gaming, they're pretty good, so I'll have a look on there.
Element Games
as well. Right, there you go. I'll actually have to add that to my bookmarks.
Repertoire.
Yes. Right. Let me change.
Oh, you're being asked what is the name of that purple? Well, which purple? The dark purple or the light purple?
So I use for the skin. I use Dracula Lilac. And for the carapace, I use Night Lord's Blue. Those are the two colours that I use for that. For fleshy bits, I use Baraknar Burgundy. And for the bone, I use Shanty Bone.
What was the name of the lilac again?
The lilac. I'll make it so it's not out of focus for you. There it is. Dechala, sorry. Dechala Lilac. There you go. Yeah, it's a pretty good palette of colour, I think, for the Nids. I quite like it.
Yeah. You've got your light, your medium, and your dark, and you've got something to contrast as well, which is the bone.
Oh, and for greeny bits, I use Warbox green because it's the only green I've got. There you go. Right, so let's unblur. I will change my thing to the Discord so you can see it. And let's have a look at the Discord, ladies and gentlemen.
There was a lot of... you want to be careful with the Discord because there was a lot of conversation about certain types of minis.
In the paint club. Oh, yes, there was, yes. Boobered individuals. Yes.
Be aware there are some scantily clad little minis in the Discord.
Faith in humanity.
Reasons.
Basically, I made a joke about something having tits, and Cornish provided tits, so there you go. And then,
just me.
Yeah, well, yeah, but Badger has actually painted a boobed model. Pretty sure he got that when he was much younger. He's also got that, which has also got boobs. Is that a Tyrannid model, or is that's?
Yes.
Is that official?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Holy shit, boobs indeed. Yeah, there was a lot of chatter there. So. First actual model that was painted this week was some Skavens. Badger has done some Skavens for his missus, who now has a fairly sizable Skaven army, I think. Yeah, those are some lovely ratty boys. But still,
I believe the quote was used at some point of I've run out of plastic.
He has in fact run out of plastic. He's taken to doing his missus' models, and I think that she's run out as well now. So what is this? Dragon Boys. It's what
that is a Stormcast on a dragon reptile mount thing.
Nice.
I didn't know what it was until I saw the design of the helmet. I went, "Yep, that's Stormcast."
Yeah. I know nothing about the Stormcast at all. Yeah, that's the same model, just in different lighting. There you go.
That's a lighting, arguably.
Yeah, it's very much so. That's the models pre-painted, so I won't bother with that. So Badger did some Brood Coven. This is the Gene Stealer cult. The tiny Gene Stealers.
It was the kill team, I think.
And yeah, I like the way he's got the ribbon saucy knickknacks behind, which is very much similar to his paint scheme for his Tyranids.
Oh, it's good inspiration. It's a good purple.
Yeah. I don't know. Badgers. I don't like Badgers Tyranids, the colour scheme, because they're a bit too cartoony. You know what I mean?
A bit too third edition. We've just made it into plastic, sort of.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, that's fair.
I quite like the purple on this guy. The actual Gene Steel cults look fine. They look great. That hasn't dried either, to be fair. That's still very moist. But yeah, baby Gene Steelers, I like it. That's the model I was showing off because I did that. Was that the last stream? Oh, what's the last stream? Holy shit!
That was the last stream, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just been Rets, Gene Stealer cults, and boobs, essentially. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but we also every now and then we do have a very long conversation in Paint Club as well. So there's that.
Yes, Tyranid skateboarding because I have the fingerboard.
Actually, question to myself now, was that the last stream? Yeah, because last Wednesday we didn't do Paint Club because I had D&D, which I was unwell last week. There was a point where I didn't think I was actually going to make it to lab.
There you go, skateboarding Tyranids.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think that's us. So
yes,
Ornish, thank you very much for joining me and for letting me join you. As usual.
No worries.
It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for having me.
Pleasure, yeah. You're streaming Friday. You're doing the King Arthur stuff.
Yes.
Excellent. I'm going to be streaming next tomorrow. I don't know what I'll be streaming. Probably getting on the. Might be going to do a music stream because I really need to get that done. Or I'm going to do a more Crimson Desert, just farting about in the middle of the start. I'm still in the starting area. I am loving that game. It's so good. So good.
Wow. You know, it's a good game when you're playing it for that long and you're still in the starting area.
Yeah. I mean, I've got the camp now, so that's good. I am moving the story along a little bit, but yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, so, yeah, cheers very much, and I'll see you next time, dude.
All right. See you later.